Hello. You know what time it is, right? Time for the ending of Hello Charlotte episode 3. I was thinking about playing Heaven's Gate, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that. I think I just might play it on its own. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna try to finish Hello Charlotte today, wherever you are. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a small break to do some drawing just because I have it. Like I'm really like set on finishing this game. And let me just pull up my chart real quick. I do have like other games planned to play. I just been on a really good like Hello Charlotte run just because like I thought like uh I could finish. I thought this was gonna be like a 2 to 3 game stream. I didn't think it was gonna be like a 6 game stream. So yeah, how wrong was I about that one? Like, I didn't think like episode 2 would take me 5 hours or 4 hours to finish. Like, that's actually kind of trippy to me. But so let's see. I'm just opening up my game tracker real quick. I do have a few long form games I want to play. I mean, shoot, the Somnium Files is one I want to play. Mortal Shells one I want to play. Other Side is another game I want to play next. Even Demon Souls, and we still even haven't finished Eden Rising or like Elden Ring yet. So you know, there's still things to play for sure. I'm looking at obviously I have like forever games like Craftopia. I'm gonna like randomly play that too. Uh, but I think I was kind of playing offline about it. Yeah, it was it's really fun playing it. I was just building things and just making sure things could work. I'm so focused on the crafting part, like I'm not even doing like the dungeon crawling portion of it yet. So that's one. So that type of game I think I'm gonna play when I'm just like kind of hanging out and just like chatting. I think Craftopia is gonna be like the game I have on the background while doing that. Let's see. Other definitely we're gonna finish Eden Rising. I think I'm near the end of the game. I wasn't like trying to spoil the game too much for me, but it's like, oh, okay, where am I since the miners and the lenses and yep. So we'll see where that goes. And any more housekeeping things I want to talk about? Yeah, I mean there are some short form games I want to finish. I want to integrate kind of like short form games, like games I could finish in less than like 2 streams, and then like I'll have like a long form game also, something like a Eden Rising or like an MMORPG or something like that. Uh, like I do want to play the new Ace Attorney, but I think Demon. Oh, do I want to say Demon Souls or Elden Ring? Uh, I maybe it might go to Elden Ring actually. Like after I finish Euden Chronicles Rising, so it's gonna be like a mix between Euden Chronicles and Elden Ring. Then I'll throw in some short form games. Like so, yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. Let's watch. Let's play. Let's finish. Goodbye, Charlotte. Dispose every books here. Reads the sign. The books we accept include school books. Then I ran. So Charlotte's made up, right? Like that's what I'm assuming. She's talk about desperate. Being held behind his door. Restaurant. Such a care too. Oh, he came to buy the goods? No way. Come on, I'll give you 1 dose for free. I'm a big fan. Aw, what an honor. Has anyone bought a lot of this stuff lately? Yes. Well, my mouth is shield. That's our privacy policy. We'll see about that. I bring in a small syringe and inject the contents. Oh, damn! That went straight to 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, looks like someone's caught the white flu. Stage 1, collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2. Absolute obedience. Sorry, no more free stuff. Damn. Well, that got real quick. Nothing to do there. Let's go safe floor. Yeah, this dude in the far left is way to burdens of your own problem. Dang, Charlotte's a B in this one. Long live white society. Long live white society. Why does that sound racist? Healthy food, says the sign. Junk food, says the sign. Student is very busy. What the? Vomiting into the bucket? Student is busy. Jeez, yo, how's food today? Thank you, I love it. Ew, why are these people vomiting into bucket? Yuck. Maggot soup, gastric juice, bubble gum. What the hell? Alright, man. I guess everyone's just vomiting in the cafeteria. That's the most... Beware of the fight blue. Lost your color. You don't respond to any stimuli. You can't read this message. Wow. Wow, his brains are melting. Must be link overdose. It's my classroom. Beware the white cloak. You have lost your color. Okay. How's your day? How's your day? Someone link with you against your will, but that's a violation of privacy. Just using link is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? I mean, kind of, yeah. Unusual link relay cases? I don't know, everyone's using it. Just because everyone uses it doesn't mean you have to use it. Various leads are lost and read. Yeah, beware the white flu. It may be contagious. Nobody knows for sure. Feeding stray animals on school grounds is strictly forbidden. Join White Society. Become superior to your neighbor and your dog. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, someone's in the bed. Yo, Charles seems to be sleeping. Oh, shake him on. I lean in closely, grabbing his shoulders. The boy's eyes like, well, if it isn't Miss Welchire. Slept well, Mr. C? Mm-hmm. Feel like joining me? I restore your HP. So, I forgot what it stands. Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyways. Huh, is that so? What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. Oh god, this story is a disaster. God damn it, Charles. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests to solve a math problem to open a door. Ah, you may have a point. Miss Welchire, a avid hater of puzzle games and classroom attendance, is always well rested, huh? Why not simply keep me company? Or is it not enough for a reason to stay? Huh. Charles has no friends. Neither does Charlotte. Valid point. Okay, you win. Oh. Some time passes. So, what is it that's been bothering you? Oh, well, how do I say this? I found out there's an imposter pretending to be me in my house. In the house. Imposter? How's that possible? Isn't it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right. These statements stay true. I fear that this entity is no outsider. And it is rather powerful. As I have told you, I am an observer in this world. I am not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but that's only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. is fully capable of shapeshifting and manipulating the stories in a way that finds fitting, adding elements that weren't supposed to exist. That has to be shortened, right? Like what? Portals to other worlds? That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it only once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? I am fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house, but please have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel. Image is everything. Here, have a pity kick in the gut. Pity kick. Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? Dang, get your ass out of my arms. I don't want to. Why so? Too comfortable? You think too highly of yourself, Charles. Don't. That's a weird flirt. The tenants hate me. They say they don't. I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me. The others act like I don't exist. Only Aiden's by my side, but he was brainwashed into it. I see. Are they supposed to be the friendly units though? Friendly? Just what part of those nutcases is friendly? 56 of my deaths in the house were their fault, and only 23 of them out of those cases were purely accidental. Please don't tell me you're counting that. Oh, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you brought it up on yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others? But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior because you're not a part of it. Am I right? I get up and take my bag. To be not entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. Come on, can we just enjoy a profound discussion? I mean, he's not wrong. Unusually, it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. Yeah, because they have to be the same person. Like, I think they're the same person. Oh my, look at the hour. I have to get ready for showtime. Okay. Oh, that hurt my head. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? Don't have time, don't have alone time? Feeling sick? Ether Solutions. Ether Solutions has a solution just for you. With Vacuum Cleaner Pro, you can clean large areas free of scent. Oh shit, even better, VC Pro doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens. Vacuum Cleaner Pro, we know what's important. Wow, we have some ghetto ass 80s commercials. I love it. Welcome to the Execution Hour. Yay! This program is supported by White Society. What? Don't do that to Henri. Hi, everyone. Today's special episode is a special. Meet our special guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know Miss Warhol here is a very bad person? Nobody likes her, ever. Wait, let me read some of the audience's letters out loud. I knew I was right to hate Henri from the start. From Anonymous. It's hard to sympathize with her tragic backstory when Wiltshire lover 34, age 16. Wow, she can go Anonymous. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Henri sobs and sniffles, crying for help. Hush, hush. It's going to be okay. Well then, what are we gonna do with her? It was you all who voted for her persecution after all. Everyone, start voting now. Show backstory. Ooh. Well, let's see. Oh, looks like everyone wants you too. Oh, hey, this area is off limits. Oh. Miss Warhol, get out of here. Yo. She just stabbed Charlotte. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This shit show ends now. What? Is that it? Did I die? I need to save this game. So, okay, leave 3 alone. Two things I need to do. I need to grab the syringe. I'm going to link with Charles. Monsieur Charles. Oh wow, I actually have to go to all the rooms. There you go. Let's just make sure we're okay. Hmm. Really have to talk to everyone. So you're vomiting. You're vomiting. You're also vomiting. This thing vomited. Are you vomiting? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, little boy. You're vomiting. Nothing to do here. Got my medicine. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that should be good, right? I went to all the floors, checked everyone. Hey, sees a link on him. Wow. Okay. Like, I'm still suspicious they're the same person. Womp, 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 womp. was just jamming. Just jamming. 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 The execution away. Oh. I wonder what's the correct answer. I want to know, but I also should keep playing. So just don't delete file 3. Got it. Yeah, about tickets to that new thriller. I love you, Charlotte. Gross. What's KYS? It's, I know it's an acronym for something. But that movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central Time. I'm always up for some roasting. Right? Heart, heart. Now you're being gross. We meet in front of the theater at 4 p.m. We'll visit the photo booth too. Ew, photos. Got it. The movie was actually pretty good. I can't believe you like that. It was a train wreck at best. You just liked the romance subplot, didn't you? Hell no. Bingo. Jeez. By the way, I bet there's a cafe that's got a super popular with couples. Going there, right? Sure. Anywhere you'd like. You're doing it just to brag about it to your friend later, aren't you? Welcome to Mademoiselle Cafe. We have a special offer for couples. And we'll gladly take up on one. Right. Here your order. Mint tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Ka-chink! Goes the phone shutter. Are you really gonna eat it all? Sure. What filter should Henri use? I'm digging in. Jeez, don't start eating without me. Henri hits my forehead with the side of her hand. Oh. Aren't couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you don't act like a prick. Yeah. Lauren is just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder how it is it's not obvious to her that nobody really cares. Yet enjoy our time together. Even though I know our play-pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. We'll throw each other away like used napkins. Crap, no more pills left. Writing that worthless fanfic again. It's not a fanfic, and it isn't worthless, Scarlet. It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking a plot. Moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character, who's mentally disabled anyways. Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of a free will in the story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasite. It's just you making an excuse for a failure of coherent storytelling. Ugh, you're so annoying for a tulpa. Listen, even C complimented me. He's just being polite. And you know it. Charles, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like these. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor for mother's sake? Yes, I do. Very well. Now close that program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your test. You know what will happen if you don't. Fine, I know. Oh, you messaged from C. He's been acting weird lately, so give me 5 minutes, will you? Ugh, 5 minutes only. I'm counting. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. I feel my blood go cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see. I'm sorry. I can't find the words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you like this. You scared? If you are, I'll be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember? 2 minutes left. Hold on, it's urgent. Will you really come? I will, trust me. It will be the first and the last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it. I'm sorry. Don't be, Pat Pat. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, Ethereal Prince. Good night, Charlotte. What? Scarlet presses off the button. What? Hey, time's up. Time's up. Open up your textbooks. This isn't the time for it. See, he's going to... Oh, God. He's gonna die. You live on the 3rd floor. How long will it take for you to recover after the fall? You wouldn't dare. Oh. But I would. You haven't seen him in person? You have no clue what this person is like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, huh? Scarlet drags me to the window. Her grip is strong. Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. 4, 5, 6. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I won't do this again. Please, let me meet him. Good, now do what you're told. And don't worry a thing. I won't let you become a good for nothing. You'll pass the trial of flying colors. Her words are an array of meaningless letters. I slid down the wall, breathing heavily. That's not it. That evening I couldn't even study at all. Check up on Mother. Oh no, not Mama. Mother, the weather is good today. Feel like going for a walk? Sorry, I don't feel like getting up. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? Fine. It's just, I'm afraid of getting up, or doing anything for that matter. Is there any specific reason for it? Not really. I just start panicking and suddenly feel tired like never before. I see. Shouldn't the pills help? We run out of them, remember? Sign up for an appointment, but you know how the healthcare system works. Just a month more to wait. Wish it came sooner, right? Right. I'm glad you understand. It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. Then you don't have to worry about anything. Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? Oh. I wake up unable to move my lips. Oh, you're awake. Ugh. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Well, of course. I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect you to have at least a few broken bones. A few bones broken. The height wasn't great enough to kill you anyways. Eiler, what the actual hell? Hey, mind your manners. Scarlet kicks my broken leg, causing me to arch my back in pain. Arch my back. Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others. Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Really? We're playing heroes and villains now? Hey, know your place. If you hurt Miss Warhol again, I'll break even more than your legs. Oh, she's a victim now. Alright, I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all this? Don't feel so entitled. This show isn't for you at all. Scarlet looks at you. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I am aware of your presence in this world. By now, you should be aware that Miss Wiltshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. Shut up, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world or the person you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? A bunch of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? Shh. You're in no condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlet and crushes my head with a bat. Ugh. With that done, we can have some privacy. You see, I have the most vivid memories of the true realm. So by using Link and connecting with Wiltshire, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just a little more. I'll show you everything. Scarlet turns to Charlotte's corpse. God, what am I even doing? This makes me no better than Wiltshire herself. But I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Well then, I'm gonna need this eye. But what? Charles? Thank God. Oh my, did the world end? You're happy to see me. Well, yeah, sort of. How did I end up in an infirmary? Found you lying unconscious in the garden, so I carried you here. What happened? Nothing much. Eiler wants to ruin my show. And she's obsessed with murdering me. Just like everyone in this godforsaken place. Is that so? That is strange. Why? Oh, how is she any different from the Tulpa that tormented you? Wait, how do you know about that? She was the one who winked with me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume that I know about your past and you give me an honest answer to my question for now. Just how is she any different? You see, this world, Scarlet Eiler, is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have, not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what would be driving her. Ugh. How can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her and you expect her to be reborn as a sane person? Ugh, whatever, I'm sick of this. Just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Please try to refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Once you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Yeah, it's like that one time to use cheat code with hazardous consequences. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now I just want to go home and sleep. Do you need me to accompany you? Nah, you talk too much. Aw. Plus, it's a new body anyways. I can move properly this time around. Please remember you shouldn't abuse this too. Yeah, take care. I'm home. Aiden? Anyone? Oh well, bedtime. Like, she's grown really erratic in episode 3, right? My educational program at school began. On Monday, I got laughed at in class. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. Wednesday, I got dunked into a toilet. Thursday, I got assaulted in the changing room. On Friday, I was made to eat dirt. On Saturday, I decided I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly colors. I will not become tainted. No matter what it takes, I will stay pure white. Oh, the white society stuff, huh? Operating room. Question mark? I can't move a muscle. Oh, it's Bennett in Florence. Do you think it will work? Shh. You'll wake her up. After this many sedatives? Huh. Even maggots sleeping like a log. Voices. Syringes. I have to keep quiet. No, honestly, I don't feel too good about this. I just hope that Uncle's theory is correct. Hey, Mr. Honker. You're always so sour. If memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right? That's how it's supposed to work in theory, at least. I do understand what Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but relax. It's not the first time we're doing this, right? Besides, all she does is break things. Why is breaking her any different? I need a drink. And soap it is. We should really cut down on it. Yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she'll wake up anytime soon. No way, they give me time to escape? No, this must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. If Huxley's involved and Aiden's gone completely mental, I have no one to rely on. Nobody to rely on. My head's spinning. What kind of drug was that? I can barely move a muscle. Sounds like a muscle relaxant. Or a muscle paralyzer. There's an air vent. I need to get up there. Good to go. Into the vent. Maybe I should wait here until morning comes. What do you mean she's gone? She has to be around somewhere. I know. Geez, she's that good at hiding. Bars enough? Let's look around a bit. I'll run poison up through the ventilation just in case. Crap, I have to get it. Why? This is where most of my bodies go. Aha. Ah, there she is. The workers dragged me away. Bad end for science. Yes. Get into the vent. Ah, there she is. They're just corpse band. They're always here. Oh, are they? I was talking about Huxley wouldn't be more like if we touch his experimental material. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like they left, but maybe a trap. I have to be careful with my timing. Don't wait too long. I can't make hasty decisions either. Wait. Okay, so I'm back at my neighbor's house. Where are you trying to go? Here you are. Next moment I know, Scarlet hits my head with a baseball bat. Hoi! $10:30 a.m. 1 second, I'm gonna bio. Oh my gosh, I've been muted for such a while now. Here goes all my voice acting. Dang it, I did such a good job too with some of these lines. Okay, whatever. But I know he's been hyped. My thing keeps muting. I don't know why my microphone keeps muting. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. But yeah, if you can find somebody who can listen to you, whether it's like a therapist or not, or just someone you can really trust, like that would be definitely 100% beneficial to you. Oh boy. Sorry for my microphone suddenly cutting out. I don't know if I'm like triggering something. Anyways, you've been a great help. Thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now that you deserve a fate worse than death. But you're the abuser here. You're childish, cruel, and psychotic. It is you who should pay for your sins. I am saving the world from you, Miss Eiler. If this place is made exclusively out of Charles Eiler's soul data, the damage I cause is limited to this mind space and consistent entirely of Eiler's thoughts and experiences. I am no more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born to kill and be killed for everyone's entertainment, and for the sake of making the story. However, you're a monster. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts if it's fiction? Yeah, we are so not having this discussion. I'm saying you should stop with the bullshit like saving and helping. What you were, the reason everything became like this to begin with. However, after his death, you trampled on father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I cannot forgive. Not even the fact you being his tulpa excuses your actions. I am not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. From what? You know what? I don't care. You already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you should have put it into the mass production of all Charlottes in the house. But all you did was drug me, assaulted me, kill me, and make me look like a laughingstock out of her father. You call him worthless all the time, but you're the one who won't amount to anything. That's why. I use mother's power. The ropes fall off and my words got healed in no time. Even if there's a parasite controlling our minds, those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. And this is my wish. Look at you. Scared shitless. Oh, wow. Oh. It's so stupid because I have this blended with my wallpaper and it looks like Charlotte's like wearing my wallpaper's hoodie. I was kind of like, damn, that design's crazy. Here's some Charlotte trivia. Each of us has a part of a monster inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's in control of everything. The flower is so spectacular, it's only fitting for a story ending, and used it just now. You know what I should do? What are you? Huh! Oopsie. You failed from the very start. First rookie mistake, underestimating your enemy. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Of course, you think everyone is more stupid than you. You thought of a side character? You thought a side character like you would have a chance against a protagonist? I am not saying this word. I refuse to say this word. Ooh. Charlotte looks at you. Want to hear a secret, darling puppeteer? I was aware of your presence all this time. Although if you reloaded the game, you know that already, didn't you? It wasn't really hurting, but you're probably just here to watch, so I can't blame you. Oh no, I wonder if you're not actually playing the game, but someone watching stream it instead. If that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? You aren't even worthy of being called my puppeteer. Ew, this is personal. Is what I want to say to a person who actually cared about all that. Discarded spits on my face. Go to hell, you little pest. Well, okay then. We'll be back in a second. What? To the execution hour. The program is supported by the White Society. Sorry, I needed to get some like water and stuff. I'm like dying. It's so hot right now. Hello, dear friends. So sorry for how the previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make sure to make it up to you by today's show. By today's show, the most spectacular show ever. Ew, feeling that. Meet this week's special guest, Scarlett Tyler. She's the reason why none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get good marks in class. Aside from the obviously faulty education system, she's the reason for everything bad that happened in your life. Am I biased or am I just biased? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end, but no time for that. In today's show, we'll make a puppeteer or a puppet. We will need Scarlet Eyeliner book for a giant blender book. First of all, we need to take Scarlet Eyeliner, put her into a blender. Now add some meat essence. Give it a flicker. And frilly Lolita dress. Some split. And push the button. And voila! Here you go. A splendid puppet. And let's leave for the next time we're on it. Man, I'm drinking San Pellegrino water. Woo! Stay right with us. Jeez. Whew. Well then, that's done. No way this early. I stumble and fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. And I feel numb and foreign. Huh. Too bad I wasted my wish on that idiot. I bet getting your wish granted would... If you ever get your story wish. Of course it's him. Hey, it looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it? Q84. My mother... mother network power overuse, drug side effect. Everyone wanted to meet you dead. All that must have been sped up in the process, huh? I laugh bitterly. It sounds borderline and hysterical. Too bad your body and soul and mine aren't, Wait, what? Soon to be deleted and disposed of. I think I was just talking about something else. What was that in commercial? A new story, a new Charlotte. It is brand new installment. What kind of girl will she be? I'll stab you. Huh, so dangerous. Charles lifts me up from the floor. His brace is gentle, as if he's holding something fragile. Disgusting. I'll miss you, you know? Mother never lets your strength intelligence parameter too high. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as charged. I'll be with you the last moments, Miss Protagonist. Ugh. Are you afraid of death, Miss Wiltshire? No. But you know, after you hold me, how about the nature of the house? I couldn't stop thinking. And everything is ultimately hopelessly meaningless. That's what I thought. It would be nice if I'm just playing disposable asset. Why forge relationships with NPCs? Why care? It's a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything is pointless. It's all your fault. I know. Okay. I try to come up with a witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish. Uh-oh. Looks like it would be better if you didn't try to speak right now. Oh, okay. Miss Shelter, Shire. And what in the world is he talking about? Just what is going to be okay? Feeling the last bits of strength leaving me, I lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, having someone on to lean on doesn't feel so bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of everything or anything. Looks like it's the end of my story. Looks like it's really the end of her. You? Shouldn't it be father? Fuck. It doesn't really matter right now. U84 she. Is there really nothing I could do? Aw, how cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one who being contained in the end. A pity, isn't it? Please, how can I? Can you save her? Haha. I'm afraid there's nothing I could do at this point. Look at her, she's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have mysophobia? Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. Oh, and as for alternatives, there's a story where Charlotte and also becomes self-aware of it without your audience. Coincidentally, that is why this is the story I and a puppeteer are going to experience soon. Want me to get you that puppet as a replacement? No, it won't be the same. Well then, it's another option too. You see the player has save files of the puppet's soul data. You can try loading them into Charlotte's vessel. But it would be seen as an error on the mother network, so I wouldn't recommend it unless it's a defense vessel as well. Oh, I know. How about we use Vincent Benzo for her? Those are almost there are hopelessly suicidal anyways. It's a win-win situation. Oh, she'll kill me for it. I'm pretty sure all of you Charlottes are predisposed to be fascinated with him. She was different. Was she really? In any case, I'll leave it to you. But I have an audience to entertain. And it wouldn't be a waste of the story ended here after all. Hello, Charlotte. Episode 0 end. Sure. Aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, this Charlotte was the child you wanted to save. Or did you actually like her more than Charlotte Woodshire you've been with so long? Oh, okay. Let's choose the Q84 barbarian. Oh my, really? Does grumpy sociopathic show off? The one who used mob mentality as a psychological weapon to manipulate the students? Wow, color me impressed. You must have many questions as to why I led you to this particular story to begin with. But do believe me, it's vital to understanding everything from what will happen here on out. Surely you didn't have time to think that we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? Because if you didn't, that would rather that would be rather unfortunate after all. Like I've said before, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. Our story ends, a new one begins. It's a it's an endless cycle of life. And you know how it goes with games. System note. Initialize the new story. Please activate it manually from the title menu. What? Like I thought. The Charlotte you met before is the first one. The only one I really met. Aren't you loyal? You must have any questions on oh. The world is clad in white and red. The awakened one sings a song of hatred and despair. She drains the color from their breathless bodies in this deafening cacophony of pain screams. I say a silent prayer. The monstrosity hovers above me, sneering. Let's play hide and seek, shall we? I'll give you 3 attempts. She sings songs, caressing my cheeks. I feel something crawl into my ear, but I'm frozen with terror. It's futile to resist. Run, little girl, she says. Let's meet where mother is. Huff. I have to hide. Huff, huff. No way. After threatening me, she. What the hell? You don't have the right to be dead. Not after what you've done. You absolute freak show. Psycho. Murderer. No, no, she can't be dead. After what I've seen she's capable of, no, it can't be. I've seen her die before, multiple times. Hey, you're here, right? You're the one who pulled the strings. Confirm. I see. It's just as she said then. You really do exist. Please, please help me find a place to hide. I'm injured, and Wiltshire might still be looking for me. I can't afford to die here. After all, after everyone. She vomits on the floor. Monster. The only problem is that I have restricted access to all the areas in the house. However, now that we have this corpse, that might be a problem. Thankfully, I only need the eye. Scarlet brings out her box cutter. Oh no. Ew. Charlotte's eye. Oh, disgusting. Let's go back to the elevator. Switching controls from Charlotte to Scarlet. You'll be able to see the house in a new light. Nice scanner, huh? Well, then here goes nothing. Wow. Press the elevator. Oh. Kind of just waiting this whole time thinking it was already going up. Oh. My bad. I was like really vibing to the music and like just staying there. I'm also trying to stay awake. Alright, if you plan to stick around, how about I give you a task from now on? I'm sure it'll be easier to navigate, so. When I opened my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died? You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise, I am activating the security system. No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have a pink-haired midget threatening me. 10, 9, 8. Shh! I covered the boy's mouth with my hand, silencing him. Wilshire. Do you know her? I do so. Is she here? No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet. Home? Oh my god, oh no. I have to run. I abruptly get up only to wince in pain. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Wiltshire isn't here and I'm not her associate, okay? Oh, my ears. Keep your language in check, will you? You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honkier? Honecker? As in Phoenix Honecker? Or Felix? Yes, so. I once read a novel with your character named that. Not again. Yes, I've read it too. Let's never talk about this again. Oh, that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlet Eiler. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked. Alright, I understand. What did she do this time? What do you mean she? No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire murdered every single person on the second floor. Oh, that takes some talent. You're the sole survivor? She wanted to play hide and seek, so she let me go. Seriously, I messed up. Saying things like, I'll meet you where mother is a better open-ended question. Wait, why did I say that? Dude, I'm so tired. Saying things like, I'll meet you where mother is. What could it possibly mean? She couldn't have possibly meant my mother. Because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. Do you have parents, Mr. Honker? I'm not sure anymore. Turns away, his voice becoming eerily quiet. I just not to pressure him any further. I have an uncle, though. I see. Say, are there any other people on this floor aside from you and your uncle? Hey, hold your horses. The fact that I've tended to your wounds doesn't mean that we're on friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should quarantine you in case you are contagious diseases. You brought contagious diseases from second floor. I'm fairly sure I'm not contagious. Like I said, we can't be sure. No one is allowed on the second floor of Wiltshire excluded. So you've never been back to school? What? School? What's that? My wounds were treated by a kid without a degree. What good would it be? Would a piece of paper with a signature do you? Look, you aren't coughing up blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough? You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Leave for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with a TV remote. This Mr. Bennett sounds like a very scary person. If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'll bring you food so that you won't starve. You puppeteer. Thank you for helping me get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer you by. How does Lilith sound? Ooh. Shoot. Let's go Seth first and then Lilith. Alright, Seth, it is. It was my father's name. You know, I have memories of the true realm. It's a place that's nothing like this world. And that realm, I didn't even have a physical body of my own. Nor was I my own person. Here, everything changed, but even though I have these memories, I don't have a connection to them. As if they didn't belong to me anymore. Perhaps they did in the first place. Still, I feel like I should apologize to you, to the person, Skylet Eiler, of what world hurt them, of that world hurt the most. However, no matter where I look, no matter where, I can't find him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm rambling my thoughts. I need a rest. Good night, Seth. I dreamt up of piles of bodies, soaked in red, with Charlotte Wiltshire sitting on top of it. Find me, Scarlet Eiler, she says. Let's meet. Let's meet her mother. Let's meet where her mother is. Pushing me down. Hovering above me, Charlotte Wiltshire is crying. Aw. I wake up in cold sweat. Awake already? Mr. Honker. Morning, Miss Eiler. It's a bad dream, more like a nightmare. I have to find Wiltshire. Why so sudden? Weren't you hiding from her? I just remembered something. Huh. Well, after I finish with my treatment, I'll have nowhere to go. Everyone I knew is dead. One wrong step and the doors will evaporate me. And now Wiltshire is plaguing my dreams. I'll find her and get it over with. How do you plan on doing that? And when you find her, are you sure she won't kill you? I haven't thought about it yet, but I want to understand her. I'm afraid the logic behind your decisions is kind of wonky to me. You can't understand. You weren't there. She's not human. Charlotte Wiltshire is a monstrosity. She had turned her hair into enormous, meaty appendages that she stabbed with everyone with. As if a tumor grew on her body. What appendage is a tumor? I might know what you're talking about. Please follow me and I'll help you get... Oh. Take the IV with you. What is this? Organic matter infected with a parasite. Dude, it's so hot. I'm like dehydrating. We were able to extract out of Wiltshire while she was sleeping. Healed her in a process, but she responded anyways. But there's a whole pull of it. I know. After obtaining a host, it kept growing like a tumor. We were unable to contain it because the host isn't sentient in any way. It's a visceral complex, which is basically a brainless massive organ. With a sentient host to feed on, however, the parasite can manipulate the fabric of time and space. I call it the Oracle. Oh. With the sleeping pills impair your thinking processes, Miss Eiler, it's basically suicide. I want to agree, but all of that comes out of my mouth is, it doesn't matter. No, find me Scarlet Eiler. Just, please, I have to find Wiltshire no matter what. I need the Oracle to face her as an equal. Oh no, what in the world am I saying? If you say so. Huh? You agree? We only met yesterday, nor are we friends, so I'm not really in a position to argue. Says no, it doesn't really matter. I'll do it. So let's go. By the way, you seem quite knowledgeable about Wiltshire. I've been monitoring for a while. Have you ever seen anyone die a gruesome death and have an exact copy of them walk in like nothing happened to a minute guitar? There's something seriously off about that. Right, I thought the same way. Plus, Miss Wiltshire herself is mentally unstable. She seemed to be adamant on the conviction that all of the house's inhabitants are NPCs. NPCs, non-playable characters. Apparently, she strongly believed that this world is a game. Is that so? It's ridiculous. Although what she said about puppeteers was true. So what if... Well, we'll need to take care of one of those vials from the cabinet on the left. Oh my god, my chair's like stuck to my back. However, we can visit the Oracle Pool again if you want. Although it is gross, I find it strangely fascinating. Here it is, God in a jar. It seems empty. It's a parasite, of course you can't see it. However, it's desperate for a host, despite it being small, it's extremely powerful. Still, it might drive you crazy. Eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk? I don't want this. I have to find one. I have to find one. I have to put you to sleep first. It's brain surgery after all. Drink this. Okay, will you manage by yourself? You do not believe in my abilities, do you? Sorry. Can't help but be skeptical. I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject a foreign substance. Your mind, too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise anything. Nothing about this is fine. Find me my mind supplies. Fine, I have to find Wiltshire. Let's get started, then. Close my eyes. Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared? I'm not. I am. I feel Felix Honker reassuring grip on my shoulder. I feel so panicked. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. And then a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fall, there will be someone to remember I existed. Seth is here. Well. What do we have here? Cute little mind library. You will deny it when the fact that you believe that we are some kind of god. A deus ex machina to help achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wiltshire. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned to mincemeat? They're always so nice to you, but bullied Miss Wiltshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder. And it was no ordinary bullying. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. They knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you didn't like her at all, did you? Treating everyone like NPCs, putting herself above all of you. Miss Wiltshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she? I tried to speak. Well, the words that come out of my mouth are pain sound. Aww. Too bad you can't counter our speech with a witty comeback, right? Alright. We don't mind giving you some freedom of speech. Ugh. The oracle waltzes around the place, falling apart and reassembling all over again. Hey, class rep. Why the sudden determination to find Wiltshire? Are you sure it's not mind control? I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll try to understand in her afterlife. She seems to know something I didn't. Yeah, are you sure you'll succeed at it? I'll succeed, no matter what. With Seth, it's possible we made a deal. Oh, how lovely. How can you be sure your puppeteer can be trusted? It seems like you're quick to trust each passing stranger once they are remotely kind to you. Well, we know they might be on Wiltshire's side with me now. That's all that matters. They might simply be curious. It's not like they'll deeply invest in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. Look at you, you're obnoxious. Keep quiet. You're just a pest. Sure, we'll shut up. The oracle falls apart again, turning into pulsating meats of organs. Or massive organs. I lay down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay. I can do it. Morning. How are you feeling? My head hurts. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Hey, easy. Wait a moment. I'll run a quick test. As I thought, this is bad. Your body's rejecting parasite. You won't last for long, figures. How much time do I have? A week, maybe less. Can I do anything about it? No, congrats on getting meat cancer. And for how long have I been out? 3 days. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. We? I talked about Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. And I see, in Wiltshire? Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you have to go up. The second floor should be out of question. I doubt she would go back there. That might be true. Okay, and then we can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Ooh, that would be some great help. Let's go then. Florence will help us coordinate with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. Holy crap, I just want to finish this game. Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlet. Felix said you accepted Oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right? Well. Florence, please have some tact. Sorry. You two wanted me to find the coordinates of the places where the power anomaly is detected, right? I found 4. I sent to your PC, Mr. Honker. Good job, Florence. You can always count on me. Are you sure you'll be fine here? I don't need any help. You don't care about anything else, do you? I'll be going with you this time then. Bio, after I load. Okay, I need to get more water. I don't know, 1 second. Cookie, I'm back. Whew. Okay. They're saying they saved you from drowning. It's the language of the old world. Honker, you're okay. Well, duh, I didn't lose consciousness like you did. Where are we? In the Logos village. It's located in a dimension inhabited by anthropomorphized morphizing anthropomorphizing. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cough, cough. We don't have much time. My scanning devices detected Miss Wilshire's presence outside of the village. Wait, what did I just say right now? Looks like you're getting infected, huh? Try saying something. Just like I thought. It must be because you almost drowned in the ward sea. What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Well, you got a local version of cold. Pro, you'll be able to understand the language. Con, none really. It wears off after a while. Great, another disease. Don't insult it. Anything's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. A bit temporarily. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know this much. I haven't studied these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors. That's so. You're quite dedicated, huh? Just want to be like Uncle, is all. Anywho, try talking to the person who saved you. Thanks for saving me. You're welcome, dear guests. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me about anything. Word sea. The sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But now we've evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back. Each villager has a gift. The full knowledge of a specific language. Before we had multiple representatives of each language. Now the language is complete. They leave from the village as if something is calling them and they never come back. What that language is. Wow. This one? There's that part where she calls for Seth. And then let's go with Lilith. Oh. So so Seth was her dad's name. Lilith was the mom. Dun, dun, dun. So let's see if there's like an extra talking scene. Okay. Isn't it spring? We're just exploring a village now? Okay. Welcome to the gallery. Body, clumsy, and comfortable, Jenner. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. It's not enough, it's not enough. Okay. Blue locks and all. Listen, dear child, we will split the pill into two. One half for me to make me get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. Second half for you to calm your heart, soothe your fears. No one knows we're not the same. Ooh. Death of personality. To you whom I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish once you fail. Right, I failed. That's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able to. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid. Watch you dissolve, slowly dissolve, as I put on your skin. There's no doubt I'll be the one. Yet another failure. Anorexia, bulimia. Eating was wonderful, eating was awful and blissful. Jeez. This disorder, readable. They thought they were pretending, they thought they were kidding, they thought they would play along. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Wow. Some powerful stuff. Ooh. All Charlottes are. Took the samples of white flu from the workers' laboratories and deliberately infected all. She found a wide society. So purpose to learn. It's blah blah blah. Story, Miss One. Damn. I'm not sad. My friends have left. So emo. Okay, let's save real quick. Life Love. Life, love, and hope. Oh boy, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, please finish this game. What clues did you put around the village, you fuck? Okay, 1 second. I refuse to like lose. I am finishing this game. Or is an upside down perpendicular? Or is it upside Or is an upside down perpendicular? I'm like clueless. I have to like get a pen. Or one of them is going to be a 6. S equals 8. You add. If you add. What 4-letter word becomes short? gotta get really lucky. The Ooh, sorry, I was like really focused on that puzzle. My brain is like so like done. So like I was using all like my brain muscles to like just figure out that puzzle. I really wanted about the world I did it. Cheers be told I don't understand a lot of things about this. Well, wait. Oh well, this place just doesn't make any sense. Levels it to the ground and I don't know if this belong anymore. Okay. Fine. Look up. Oh boy. Great cluster. The pure white one became and unified itself. Oh. What cluster risen? And she prayed for suffering. Oof. Gonna help him, right? Huh. What's wrong? I like you the way you are. bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ew. I think I have to call it here. It's let me see how much. I'm just gonna think about how much longer I have in this game. Or is this place built like a Tessie ball? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. It has to be tomorrow. I just kind of like took like a small hint of how many more puzzles we have left in this game, and one, 2, 3. 5. We have quite a lot of puzzles left. That's so I wouldn't be able to finish it in today's stream. So again, thank you for watching. Sorry, I'm like zonking out at the same time. I should be streaming much earlier. Anyways, next time. See you later. Have a good day. Bye.